This is how our dummy school, The Sound of Music, looks currently. Boring? Not at all branded to our requirements? Yep. Now, this is how the same page looks after we spend some time playing with GradHut's awesome site designer. Pretty cool, right? GradHut's logo is gone, the banner image, the default banner image. What do you want to learn today? This is gone. And it's replaced by something that speaks more of our brand, right? So now these courses look much more in place than they did earlier, right? How did that happen? Well, it's quite easy to prettify your school on GradHut and make it more in sync with the brand that you want to portray in front of your students. Allow me to walk you through the settings so that you can try your hand at them. From your GradHut sales dashboard, click on the More drop-down menu and select Site Designer. This is where the magic happens. This will swoop you to our Site Designer screen with 3 very important tabs. Let's take them one by one. On the first tab, which is Themes, you will find GradHut's default theme, Igniter. Now, you don't have to do anything here, but when we do add more themes with different looks, you'll be able to switch between those themes and choose the one that suits your brand requirements more. For now, you can just simply ignore this tab, okay? Moving on to the next tab, which is CSS. CSS lets you upgrade from a hobbyist designer to a design ninja by writing your own custom cascading style sheet, or CSS. You know, in case you want to play around more with the default height, width, or position of the elements that are given by GradHut's default theme. For example, you might not find any setting on how to increase the size of this box here, or how to move this button a little upwards or downwards, or change different elements. You might not find them in our site designer, but CSS lets you tweak the very code of this theme and make it more as per your requirements. And lastly, we've got the Customize tab. This tab is where the fun begins. Now, with a handful of areas in the drop-down menu, this tab lets you change everything from the logo and colors and styles and whatnot. Take, for example, the default header of our school. Now, this can be changed by clicking on the global settings. You see this header? This default header that comes with every school on GradHut. This can be changed from banner image when you upload a new image as the banner of your school. All right. So once you upload it, you can click on save and this banner image will be changed, just like I did. I uploaded this particular image that I had already prepared, that I had already got designed, or you can also design it yourself by using online design tools, and then you can come back here to GradHut Site Designer and upload them from here. Similarly, you can upload stuff like site logo, your customer hub header that your students will see once they log into their account. And then there is also stuff like what headline sizes you prefer to show. And then there's a lot of other stuff called the primary button color, what it is that you want the color to be. For example, this is green, right? And the overall theme of my school due to the banner image now looks somewhere between black and yellow, right? The combination looks something like this. So you can change the button colors to something like yellow or black, right? So this green can be changed into something like black or yellow or orange or whatever it is that you want. And all that can be done by clicking on here or clicking on any of these settings. Now, where these settings are visible, you can click on this eye icon to find out. So for example, if you want to see what this progress bar color is and where does it show on the front end on your school, you can simply click on this and it will be shown here. So these arrows reflect exactly where it is going to be shown on the front end. Pretty awesome, right? Similarly, you'll see 2 more options in the Customize drop-down, Footer and Lesson. While the footer settings let you alter the way your footer background and its links look, lesson settings lets you change the look and feel of each and every lesson inside the course. You can refer to the screenshots provided here as well to see exactly where those changes show up and then make your changes accordingly. All right. And at any point of time, if you're not happy with the changes that you've made, you can just click on this reset icon and it will go back to the default setting. All right. So, all in all, it does require a bit of time on your end to spend on the site designer. But hey, this is really fun. And once your school emerges the way that you want it to be, you'll be nothing short of proud of what you've created for your students. Mark my words. So, go ahead, play with the site designer, and design a school that speaks your brand. Thank you so much for watching this one. Bye bye.